I saw some clips about the claim that some people want to buy Peter Obi. Well, I just want to tell people that there was nothing like that. All those things are not always staged. They are internal party issues. Nobody wants to buy Peter Obi. They didn't buy you 2023 when they were not in government. It is now where they are in power, they can easily win election, and they want to buy. For what purpose? What will they gain? All these things are just, during election period, our politician, everybody will be struggling to want to swing public sympathy and public emotion to their own self, for political benefit and political. I can tell you categorically, both the thugs and everyone that participated in that attack on Peter Obi or in Edo, the parties or some people are big boys within the party are aware of it. All those things are staged. You want to kill Obi, but all the bullets you people displayed that we saw yesterday, all of them they were only hitting cars and gates. No single one hit human being, and you call that assassination attempt. Do you people even understand the meaning of assassination? When you are sent to unalive somebody, you are just going direct to look for the person and people around him that could probably stop you, not by shooting up or shooting car. It's Peter Obi inside those cars. But because they know most of our youths don't really read, few of they are gullible, they just want to run with any story they say, especially when it's coming from their favorite of celebrity that have millions of followers that is putting things out there. They don't run with the stories. Peter Obi was seen in the market buying groundnut. Nobody sent assassin to kill him in the market. He was seen in a bus, what they call a junction, controlling traffic. No one sent assassin to him to kill him. He has been going from one missionary school to nursing house to church to everywhere. No one sent assassin to kill him. So it's only Edo that those assassins can work. That is only where they can, there. And what they just want to do is to tag the governor of Edo a bad guy, because the guy have mistakenly said something in the past by saying if Peter Obi did not or will not take security permission or send him letter of him coming to the state, that security cannot be guaranteed, all kind of thing. So they want to, because of Peter Obi was in the state to receive Olumide Akpata into ADC. And some people just feel like, oh, this is the time for us to just make this guy feel like look like a bad person and let's do all these things. No governor can say he want to send assassin to kill or talks to kill Peter Obi in that manner. You don't know his house, you don't know where his hotel, where he lives, all those things. It's a public gathering like that, you will send talk to go and kill him. Well, if I'm Peter Obi, definitely I will probably, as a Nigerian politician, I will state something like that. But because we are not a supporter, all those things, we cast it. They are part of politics. Nobody want to take. I don't know if they are planned or somewhere else, but for what we saw yesterday, it was just a state thing. Nobody want to kill him. I think I later saw a clip on AIT where some people were accusing Oyegun of sidelining them and this and that and blah blah. But these are internal party issues, and the people just want to, score political point, cheap one with all those things.
See, if you are on social media today, if you're on this social media space today, condemning Monday Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, for fulfilling his promise to Peter Obi, it will never be well with you. In fact, now turn that I will fire you. Me, I don't ever join people who will condemn Okpebholo for sending his boys after Peter Obi. Now they mates. So I don't say Okpebholo a promise keeper when it comes to negative things. I don't say Okpebholo a promise keeper when it comes to things. When it comes to backwardness. Person tell us, say, if he win, he will bring insecurity, and he really bring her. When in the campaign, or somebody talk say when Okpebholo will come, ShopRite will be shop dead. Today is ShopRite not shop dead. Make I begin to tell you things we don't do. It tell me say your security will not be guaranteed if you come to Edo without calling me. And if you feel Obi wrong, Obi cower, they pursue them. Obi reach Oyegu they run into Oyegu compound, they begin light. Go up. When it comes to Yeye things, Okpebholo is a promise keeper. I will continue to repeat myself. Anybody supporting Peter Obi today, supporting Obi as an aspirant, you'll be mugu. Obi people, Igbos have turned their back against him. The Igbos are working against Obi. The governor of his state is working against him. All the Igbo socialites, the Igbo billionaires are working against him. So what's the worry on for Edo? Obi is not ready. So anybody coming up and say, Obi, you don't know what you're saying, you don't know what you're doing. Because Obi is not ready. Obi is a cloud chaser. Obi likes this paparazzi thing. His name is everywhere. He's moving. People are rushing to take selfie. People are saying, hey, Obi, don't he like that? He's not a builder. He's not a strategist. Atiku is more of a strategist than Obi. If you have also supported Atiku as an aspirant, you are a mugu. Both of them are not ready. The same reference. Now this is the mama prick. And now that stupid boy, what do they call Idris? And they talk everywhere. They go say, if ADC not give Obi ticket, there will be no ADC. If ADC not give Obi ticket, make Tinubu continue. Now they say Tinubu and the boys want you go keep it. I'll be so. What you sow, you reap. When I say if ADC not give Obi ticket, make Tinubu continue. Tinubu they keep continue. So and for Tinubu to continue, they will use God kiss some of now. Stupid people. The real generals when work for Obi 2023 will make the obedient movement strong. They don't pull out. Now content creators will be the work with now. Let me tell you guys something. If your page they struggle, you don't get followers. Go out be supporting Obi. So people will follow you, you'll get followers. People like us, if you follow them, we don't get they give us problem because we don't feel the big cause. We don't do what you like what they do. We are not here to get followers. We are here to just establish our space. When I say if Eddie's not give Obi ticket, make Tinubu continue. For Tinubu to continue, Ogbewolo and the boys will need to drop some Eddie. They're going to need to drop some Peter Obi people. We don't follow road. They're going to use their cascos. Ogbewolo they like to trade for nonsense. They go they happy. They go sit down they happy say, hey, I'm in all the blocks. Because now when you say they make Tinubu happy, they say, I don't go to chase Obi away. And I know now say Obi no will try and get comment though. He don't learn in the hard way. Ogbewolo boys have been threatening Obi everywhere. Now you know the difference between Buhari and Tinubu. Tinubu is a dictator. Buhari is a Democrat. Now you know the difference between Obaseki and Ogbewolo. Obaseki, Obi came to Edo more than 50 times to campaign for Akpata. Nobody chased him. Nobody went after him. He was in all the corners in the city. In the sticks. Now Obi and Akpata. Now they do nonsense. Now they call it do nonsense for Edo. Even when we tell Obi that time, say, this Akpata when they carry don't get ground, you don't go win. When we don't use Akpata, use Labour Party divide vote for us where they're not here. And the same person where Obi and Akpata work for. Now when use God kill the soul. Make her join the cry. Akpata shut up since I say he's not from Edo State. After he lost the election, today with the year for Akpata. Now yesterday with the year for Akpata. Oh, serious people, they are never interested in the affairs of the common man. Oh, see, Obi and Atiku come together. I say Atiku for president, Obi for vice. Una they craze. Una when they support Obi, una they colo. Una when they support Atiku, una never ready. Now they use Nigeria for the cash out. They use Nigeria for the great content. Bunch of unserious people. How Obi want to unseat Tinubu? And they colo. You know what I'm saying? Obi volume don't low. Obi volume don't low. You forget that. Before Obi they talk, and you feel passport. In the when Obi will stand with few content creators in front of Oyego house. Now when Obi call it do nonsense for that governorship election against Edo people, then you lose Edo. Edo the traditional base of obedient movements. I don't know. Talk about movement and metamorphose to obedient movement. All of us are no longer with him. So recruit people who want to get views. When they use after they get views. We are not looking for views. We just tell you the truth. Feel like you use your head hit wall. Obi are making them continue. For them to continue, some of them they go lie to them. Ogbewolo want that result. They say election will hold for you. They will use to pursue that right result. ADC serious and they carry Oyego making the lead ADC for Edo. Una serious, una well, ADC well. A man that is almost 90 years old, then they lead ADC for Edo. Una not well. Obi go the work out with content creators. They work out with content creators. Oh, no force. You don't want to spend money. We're not going to play PT card for 2026. PT card don't play when you walk. The only people that can shake Tinubu are the Northerners. That they will feel defend foot. How many Northerners don't join Tinubu? But come go Igbo land. They don't tie Igbo land to city boy movement. A guy. If we don't want serious, either we have Atiku for president, Obi for vice, or Obi for president, somebody like Okosto for vice. Say that when they work out, this one go here, they don't go here. I don't know they know themselves. Obi join people. We bring Ogbewolo. I say Ogbewolo want shoot out so. Mama prick and that stupid boy Idris and they bring Ogbewolo come. I should not cause Ogbewolo now. May they pursue come for me. Ogbewolo will say go bring security, bring her come. Obi will say make Obi no enter Edo, Edo pursue her. Obi will say make me not come Nigeria. I don't go come because he's a promise keeper.
It's been over 36 hours that an assassination attempt was made on the life of the most popular politician in Nigeria, I dare say in Africa, in the person of Mr. Peter Obi himself. And there have been no words from the presidency. There have been no words from the Nigerian government. They have just acted like nothing happened. Like see no evil, hear no evil, and say no evil in their usual fashion, so that they just believe that after every 24 hours, the lifespan of an event will die off and we're on to the next one. But it's important Nigerians understand what is at play here and the characters that are currently occupying power in our country. We are dealing with the most dangerous set of men politically in the country that have an antecedent of this kind of attacks we just witnessed in the past 36 hours playing out while they were governors in their respective states. The current vice president of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, before he became the governor, there was a certain man called Gubio that was already predestined to be the next governor of Borno State. And on a Friday, he was coming out from the mosque and gunmen assailed him, and that's how they ended that man's life. And all of a sudden, Kashim Shettima rose to the power of the next governor of Borno State. So let's read from BBC. The date is 28 January 2011. Headline: Nigeria, Borno politician Gubio shot dead. A candidate for governor in the northeastern Nigerian state of Borno has been shot dead, official says. Modu Fanami Gubio and at least 4 other people, including a 10-year-old child, were killed by men on motorbikes after Friday prayers in Maiduguri city. Mr. Gubio was a candidate for the opposition All Nigerian People's Party (ANPP) in April's elections. A BBC report says there are deep divisions within the ANPP over his selection to run for governor. Similar ride-by attacks have been blamed on the Boko Haram sect, who have been targeting police and politicians. But the BBC Bilkisu Babangida in Maiduguri says politicians and the police believe this killing was politically motivated. Our reporter says the attack happened as Mr. Gubio left his father's home after Friday prayers. He was talking to his supporters when 2 motorcycles, each with a driver and a gunman, approached and shot into the crowd. 5 people, including Mr. Gubio, were killed instantly, and 2 others are being treated in hospital, our correspondent says. Obviously, it's a political assassination, Borno Police Chief Mohammed Jingiri Abubakar told AFP news agency. So you can just go on the web and search, and you see that what I'm saying actually is really what happened to Mr. Gubio. And all of a sudden, Kashim Shettima emerged as the governor of Borno State. And the rest is history today. Just suppose it and take it to Lagos. There was a certain man called Funshaw Williams that everybody felt was meant to be the next governor in Lagos State. And all of a sudden, in his house in the middle of the night, boom, he was unalived. And nobody said anything. Up until today, people are asking who killed Funshaw Williams. It is still an event, one of the most gruesome murders that have happened in our recent democracy that has been unaccounted for. And this same set of people are currently occupying the center of power. And the most popular candidate in our political existence currently, an attempt was made on his life barely 36 hours ago, and still up until now, these men have said nothing. Silence is also an answer. In Hausa, anti-Shuruma answer. It simply means silence is also an answer. It just shows that this was actually a political motivated strike at the lives of this man. And it's important the world know this, because many Nigerians don't even know this. I just said right now that this is actually in the history of these 2 men that occupy the center of power today. How long will we continue like this as a people? How long will we continue like this as a country? How long will we continue like this? So let it be known that the life of every politician in the opposition, your lives are very, very important. Safeguard your lives. And Nigerians, because they have always said Nigerians, we don't care. Maybe that's why most times the politicians also just like, are these people really worth dying for? But let them know that Peter Obi is a different ballgame. If anything happens to Peter Obi, Tinubu and gang, Peter Obi is not Funshaw Williams, so Peter Obi is not Gubio. Please, people should respect yourself. You people have collected 30 governors, collected all the House senators, everything. You have collected even the rigging machine. Rig now, rig. What are you scared of? You said Peter Obi is not popular. Why are people after his life? Allow that man to breathe. Oh, that man is a source of hope to millions of Nigerians. So you want to end that country, you should find another means. So leave that man alone. Leave that man alone and let people play your politics. After that illiterate, I did para for Edo people. Of all the Edo people smart, of all the people on earth, it is that Dundee, that empty, look at his head, that empty-headed nincompoop when I make governor. Just imagine look at the kind of person. And don't forget, people, that this same man, this same D7 man, said previously that Peter Obi is coming to his life is not safe if he comes to Benin. And Peter Obi went to Benin and there was an attempt on his life. Nigerians, make already, these people are this party of professional criminals are not ready to seek power easily. So we should understand that this is a fight against every single one of us. And it is a shame. These men cannot even play politics. Why not even pretend? We don't say now allegedly send that hit on the man. Pretend, safe. Say, hey, sorry, yo. Let there just be peace in the politics, but you guys want to hit up the politics before 2027. We'll be watching you guys now. We dey here. Now one Nigeria we get, oh. Now one Nigeria we get.